Alright guys, Homestead Know How Life is Good. So here's our ticket from where we picked up our hog. We picked up 2 others. We took 3 in, brought 3 back. So we've already been through this cooler here. Now we're into this cooler. And what we've got is we've already unloaded some mild sausage, wrapped like this. We unloaded a big Boston butt roast. Now the Boston butt roast doesn't come from the butt of the pig. It actually comes from the front shoulder of the pig. The reason why it's called a Boston butt, back when they used to ship them, they were in barrels and they called them butts. Now, the name of the barrels were butts. All right. So also we got the hams. We did those. We sliced them. That way, you know, we're not having to cook as much at one time. And then of course we've already unloaded all this sausage in the milk crate. So now let's see. Now this is the pig liver. Got several of those. We also got pig heart. Alright, and then this is the hog jaws. Alright, here is, I believe, some ribs. There's some ribs. Cut ribs, vacuum sealed there.
This is a pretty good haul.
Here is some tenderloin, pork tenderloin.
Dad, this heart really looks like heart, but no.
Yeah.
It does not look
Here's
like
some more tenderloin. So the tenderloin, when it's cut like this, is basically a boneless pork chop or boneless pork loin. And then you have your bone-in chops as well.
Ooh, this is a heart.
Here is, everything's upside down. There's some more tenderloin. There's some more tenderloin. And you know, you can do different cuts at processing houses. When you go, you can pick what you want done. If you want bacon to cure it, or if you want whole hams to cure it, you can do that. So we're gonna finish unloading this cooler. The rest of this is sausage. All right, so we have a couple different freezers. So I'm gonna put some of this sausage over here, and this is some sausage that we purchased at a farm. All right, it's wrapped different than what we bought, of course, but that's okay. So we're just gonna put this in the door, like so. And I'll put some in this Coke crate. Shh, don't tell Coke. All right, so now we're gonna go out here. We've got one cooler left. It's this big guy right here. All right, and this one is very, very heavy. So we had, I think it was about 700 pounds of pork in the back of our van earlier. So I'm gonna pause this because I cannot do this with one hand. Barely probably will do it with 2 hands. This thing is so heavy that we're going to drag it in there. It's almost so heavy that it's wanting to pull the handles off of the cooler. So, now, more sausage, and there's some other cuts down in here too. We'll show those to you. All right, so we put some of the sausage into this cooler over here, or this freezer. So now we're gonna go over to the other one. There, we got that there. So I'm gonna go over to the other one and put some into that one, which I'll have to drag it over there. Oh, okay, here we are. All right, so here's another Boston butt roast. All right, I'm gonna put him over here in this corner. I'm gonna cover him up. Of course, more sausage, the liver. Here's another Boston butt roast. Just a lot of meat. I mean, from one hog, you could probably do. We've got a family of 7, but a lot of our kids are younger. Here's some more ribs. of our kids are younger, so it takes us a while to go through this. We could probably split some of this with somebody. There's Hog Jaws. Of course, this is livers. Now, you don't get livers if they come back spotted, so keep that in mind. You know, but we've had very good success with our hogs as far as raising them. Here's some more ham, more tenderloin. Now, these are the cuts that we typically eat, so that's why you're seeing a lot of the same stuff. You know, we don't do the bacon. We don't, you know, smoke ham like that. We just, or cure hams or nothing. So I'm gonna get this stuff in the freezer. We start our pigs out on, we did zipper feed from the co-op, 16% grower, and then pig finisher, and then they got some slop every now and again. You know, we moved them around some. They got to root around. They ate hay and stuff like that. We don't feed them corn. We don't go get bread from the bread store. None of that stuff. And it turns out we get really good hog meat with not as much fat as some people may due to corn feeding and other methods. So hope this is beneficial to you all. We ended up with a lot of meat. It was 302 pounds hanging weight. I want to say that you get, like, don't quote me on this, but I think it's about 70% or something of the hanging weight is what you get. So anyways, I hope you enjoy Homestead Know-How. Life is good. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Get us in the YouTube algorithm. Hope you all have a great day.